Whoa, it's Friday already. Thank goodness.
Oh, yes. This is truly a thank goodness it's Friday.
Oh, were you with us yesterday, though? Wasn't that fun yesterday? We had a blast out at JQH Arena. We did our whole show live. Hopefully you watched. It was great fun. I really enjoyed that.
And I did one of those kind of guy things with moving dirt around and the caterpillar. Yeah, that was that was all right.
That was fun. I didn't think we were going to get him out of the big giant dirt mover deal. But
I knew I had to go, but believe me, I would have helped him out. I'd thrown dirt around everywhere.
He'd still be there. The PBR, of course, kicks off, and this is the PFI Invitational PBR at JQH.
Yep.
You got all that? It sounds a little like the alphabet gone astray. But anyway, it starts tonight. Yeah. And it goes Saturday, and then it also goes into Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's a big
Kelly's going to
deal.
be singing on Sunday, too.
I believe Kelly and who is she singing with? I believe she's singing the national anthem.
Yeah, I think she's singing the anthem.
Yeah. So if you want to see Kelly sing, you could go, I believe, Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, and this is like one of maybe 3 times in history that there is the possibility of this huge point change and lead change. It is really, the PBR is very pivotal this year right here in Springfield because they're working their way to get to Vegas. That's in November.
It's in November.
Yeah. So this is a very important stop on the road to Vegas.
Yeah, it is, and anything can happen when you have those, 1,100, 1,200-pound bulls in the arena with these guys, and they're really good at what they do, except that so are the bulls. So, you don't know who's going to go up in the points and who's going to lose out.
Yeah,
so.
and people forget that part of the equation. The riders are incredible athletes. So are the bulls. Yeah. They're chosen to do what they do and do it well.
Yeah, they're athletes too.
And they definitely are. So you're pitting one against the other. Brains against brawn and stamina and just, oh man.
And if nothing else, Flint Rasmussen, who is the rodeo clown, even though it's not technically a rodeo, he made the good point. It's a bull ride, but still, he acts as the rodeo clown. Very well known, very funny, super fun to watch. So if you're not doing anything, head out to JQH for that. And by the way, the Chiefs, right here, Color 10 on Sunday, 3 o'clock in Oakland.
And I didn't wear red, and I'll tell you the honest truth. My dryer broke, so I couldn't wash.
Tom, your dryer broke like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
I know, but you have to get a new one. No. I just have not been able to do laundry yet.
That explains everything.
Yeah. That's it. No, these are clean. Don't go there. Don't go there. But I'm kind of to the end. No, I'm kind of to the end of my wardrobe, though. I have to admit that.
You're wearing everything that you had in the donate boxes and everything else. I totally understand. Okay. Wow, that explains so much.
All right, now, since we
go
got
shop
past
for a
that,
dryer, please.
Yeah. All right. Now we want to go ahead and welcome some of our guests here on the show. Junior Marriott and Clint Jackson from Laura Ingalls Wilder home in Mansfield.
Move on over, Tom. We got to fit some guys on the couch with us.
I'm scooting. Come on in, guys.
Hi, guys. How are we doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Hey, listen, you drove a long way to get here. We appreciate that.
No, wasn't that far. 40 miles.
Just 40 miles. Well, yeah, okay. Then we appreciate you walking over.
We'll just expect you to do it all the time.
Yeah,
okay, not a problem is what you're saying.
Big things coming up at the homestead. Why don't you tell us what's coming up here?
There's all sorts of things going on. There's been a big change over at Mansfield this year. We've moved the whole Wilder Day out to the Wilder home. So everything that was happening in town is now going to be on the grounds. There's going to be activities Friday and Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And how long have you been doing Wilder Day?
It's like 46 years, I believe.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Long time for sure. All right, so let's go over. There's a couple of days, nights worth of activity here.
Yes.
It all starts, now this is next Friday. Okay, it's not tonight, it's next
Next Friday, next Saturday.
Okay,
yes.
let's start with Friday night. This is kind of a dinner, a gala. What would you call it, Friday night?
It's our annual fundraising dinner that we have, which... it's really neat. Nellie Olson, which is Allison Argram, will be there so she can meet people. We actually have Paul Fiddle brought out, and we have it played during the meal.
Nice, and there's a picture of Allison. She's actually been a guest on Ozarks Live.
She has, yeah.
Super lady.
Oh,
nice
she's very fun. She's a lot of fun to hang out with, and her character, of course, everybody knows Nellie Olson.
Well, she's nothing like Nellie.
No, but the first time I ever met her, I was in the museum, and I was walking through the hall, and I heard Nellie Olson. And I immediately stopped because that's a very distinctive voice. And I was like, Nellie's here. And sure enough, she came walking out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's great. So, and there are still tickets left to that.
Yes, there's still tickets to the dinner. just have to go on our Facebook page and look it up, and you get the information on it. And there's also other activities on Friday night. We've got entertainment going on at both the Historic House, and there'll be a stage over at the Rock House with vendor booths, food, entertainment going on. And we're keeping the museum and the Historic House open till 8 o'clock on Friday night. Just
what a great way to see the whole homestead and everything. And there are plenty of surprises there. You may think you've got an idea, and you don't. You've got to go.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun to see. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Saturday, because there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on Saturday. We have a lot of the same stuff going on entertainment-wise, but yet we throw into the system. We have what is now a nationally known fiddling competition. It's our 6th year. Junior can get be a little more elaborate about who we have.
You're kind of the coordinator of this whole deal, Junior?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
My wife and I, Kathy.
Tell me about it.
Yes.
Okay, well, first we're going to start with the judges. We have a very distinct gentleman who, world champion fiddle player, Mr. Dale Morse from Boyd, Texas. He's he's like the house judge.
Right.
And then we have the secretary of the Missouri State Old Time Fiddle Association, Mr. Bill Schull, and then another distinct gentleman, Clifford Hill. So we have 3 really good judges, and we break it down. We have 3 different junior divisions. We start with the littlest, the peewees, then the juniors, and then the juniors, then the open, and the seniors, and then an accompanist division, because we really appreciate the great guitar players that come around and
I
help
think
us with
we
this.
have a little bit of video of one of the fiddle-offs. Can we take a look at this? And
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at here?
We are looking at former world champion, national champion, Miss Mia Orozco, which she has recently gotten married to Mr. Gavin Kelso of, well, he's from Fort Worth now, but he's a Missouri boy, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, congrats
great
to them.
upright bass player.
That's really... So,
She can flat out fiddle, too.
No,
Yeah, she's
kidding.
phenomenal.
So this is a little taste of kind of what you're going to see if you go to the fiddle-off.
Oh,
You're going to see
absolutely.
all sorts of this for a
Yeah,
long
it's
time. Yeah.
World talent.
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be great.
What's
Okay.
it like with the peewees and things like that? That's got to be a ball.
Unbelievable talent in those divisions, yes. Absolutely is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has to be. And, to watch them grow and get even better and better. And you look at some of the talent when they're young and you think, my goodness, what are they going to be doing 10 years from now?
Exactly.
And speak of what do you look at in a good fiddler? Because a lot of people can play notes.
Right. Well, bowing, technique, traditional old-time fiddling, it's a genre all of its own, so that's why we're particular about the judging,
Will you have some under the chin, some in the crook of the arm, too?
Mostly under the chin.
Is it mostly under the chin? Okay. Because I've seen them both ways, and I've wondered.
Well, Doug Kershaw comes to mind, the Raging Cajun.
Yep, that's it. That's it. This is
Man,
great.
impressive. I'm impressed that you know that. I should hang out there more because I didn't realize that. Good to know,
there's
though.
some great
All right,
music.
we're going to tell you once again when and where everything is happening. First of all, Friday night, if you want to go to the dinner, there are still tickets, but here's the information for the fiddle-off. It's September 21st. Looks like there is all the information and the ages and the times and what have you. This is going to be a really great event. Where's the best place to get tickets if you want?
For the dinner, you can get tickets right there online. For the event itself, all there is parking fee. And then, obviously, for the museum, there'll be a fee for that. But as far as on grounds to see everything, that's just parking fee.
Okay. Not a better deal than
And
that in the
consider
world.
how many people have read those books and seen the television show. It's worth a trip out there anytime, but this is a special.
You bet. And we bring Pa's Fiddle out every year, so everybody
And
gets
that's
to see
cool.
the
Pa's
fiddle.
Fiddle,
Yeah,
of
that's a
course.
pretty neat deal.
Yeah. All right. Junior Marriott, Clint Jackson from Laura Ingalls Wilder Home. Thank
Thanks
you
for
all so
coming
much.
in.
Have
Thanks
a
for
great
having
time
us.
next week.
Thank you very much.
It's going to be good. All right, coming up, I got to take a trip to another Missouri winery. It's one of many all over the state, and I'll take you there next.
Yeah, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.